Lesson study is a completely different way of looking at CPD because you're involved in every part of the process. There's no hierarchy involved in it. You both have a vested interest in making the lesson work. You're both there to support each other, and I think that means that you feel happy to take risks and be creative with what you're doing without any kind of feeling that you might fail but it doesn't matter if it doesn't work out, because that's a really important part of the evaluation, and we use that to inform the next part of the process.
The lesson study process entails 3 lessons in this case. Planning beforehand with teachers sitting down, planning, deciding on a focus, planning towards that with style of lesson, and doing the first lesson and having the other teachers who are not teaching it observing. And then hopefully within 24 hours is having a review of that lesson and then planning again using some of the results from that. The way it's different from all observations is that it's a focus now on the pupils.
When you would look at a lesson observation, a formal lesson observation, you're looking at, for example, you're looking at the teacher, whereas we're looking directly at how those students are learning. Obviously, we're looking at the individual needs of those students because we're looking at different individual people. You can therefore target exactly the strategies you need for those students, which hopefully then supports the other students as well. We wanted students to be able to have the confidence to take their ideas or sort of abstract concepts about their work and make that into sentences that they could then annotate their work with. When we did the first study, we expected the students to be able to talk in a group, and then when they couldn't do that, we then needed to put steps in place to facilitate that for them. So we used group cards, and they talked about supporting each other and letting each other speak, and we modelled how we wanted them to behave, because that's the main thing we've learned from it, is that they didn't always have the skills that we imagined they would have.
In our case, we had about 4 adults, and we were able to choose, sometimes in one case, only one child for one adult to look at throughout a whole 1-hour lesson. So the focus was there all the way through, and with the use of timing and notes, we were able to pick out certain traits and elements which the teacher, to be fair, with 30 children in the class, are not able to pick out.